name is Mystina. I'm an artist from Long Island, originally doing electronica music, making the transition to acoustic. Well, I'll always write with the sense of dance in mind, how my melodies flow, and lyrically speaking. There's just something about a live band, there's just something about a person playing their instrument with so much passion. And you look at them, you're like, oh my goodness, it makes me want to learn their instrument because they have so much passion to it, and it speaks to me on a very basic human level. And I wanted to make that transition to acoustic because I also want to show the younger generation that there's so much to this live music that you should really go out and see a live band. It's going to be just as powerful as electronica music that you listen to. I feel it's important for the younger generation to really be involved with live bands and acoustic sounds. There's just so much more skill that's involved with playing a live instrument, and so many different areas of your brain working when you do play with a live instrument. I think it's great for a younger audience to be exposed more to that. Probably my biggest musical inspiration was Michael Jackson. It was love at first sound. It wasn't love at first sight, it was love at first sound. I did get to see him perform. As you can tell, I'm excited. I did get to see him perform with his brothers. It was amazing. My greatest musical moment was when I performed for Michael Jackson.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It was the year of Michael. I wasn't supposed to perform in this fan tribute show at Webster Hall, but my good friend somehow got me in there. I was performer number 39, I believe. I had an original song that had a Michael Jackson backbeat to it. He didn't quite make it for most of the show. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe he's missing all of this. This is really cool. So I figured, all right, I'm up to perform next. He's not going to show. That's cool, but there's a lot of people here. It's gonna be awesome. And all of a sudden, I look up and I see the double doors open, and Michael Jackson comes through with his nanny. It was a surreal moment for me because I'm like, you weren't supposed to be here because I thought you weren't going to be here. And everyone in the audience went crazy. They forgot about the band on stage. They were just all about Michael. They kept looking at him. He was finding his seat. And then I realized I was up next to perform. I went on that stage. I didn't look at the man because I was just going to lose it and forget my lyrics and my dancing. I just couldn't look at him. And then at the end, I looked up. I was still so shy. I couldn't really look at him, but I did. And I said, thank you, Mike. Later on, I asked my brother and his girlfriend at the time, I asked them, oh, like, what did Michael do? Did he enjoy it? Like, I don't know, because I wasn't looking at him. And they told me, yeah, you know, when it came to the breakdown, he was going like this, moving his neck and moving his finger. He does this finger thing. And I was in heaven. I was in seventh heaven. It was so awesome. I do have an album coming out. It's a self-titled debut. The album is about a breakup that I had and how I'm going into this transformation, finding myself and actually learning to love myself. It used to be very difficult for me to write songs and just display to people and say, here's my diary. Go listen to it. I do have a new single out. It's called The Coin. It's electronica, EDM genre, under Nova 27 Records. Out right now, go cop it. It's about a relationship that I had, which I never knew that I'm that person in the love songs that will break your heart if you're not acting right. It's just an affair just gone awry, and I'm completely out of the picture. Now I have to be the bad guy and break somebody's heart because I just can't stand it anymore. My self-titled album, Mystina, will be coming out in June. And you may follow me for any updates on ReverbNation.com/MystinaSound, also Facebook.com/MystinaSound, and on Instagram @MystinaSound.
I never thought